Bargain Bead Box Sunken Treasure Project number 1, Anklet. Hey y'all, it's April. Thanks for stopping back by my crazy creative life. And I'm going to try to make a quick anklet. Like I said, if you watched the previous video of the unboxing of the June 2024 Bargain Bead Box, then you've seen on there that I love this set this month. And I'm going to try to make an anklet. I've been wanting some beachy things anyway, so this was perfect. Alright, let's go ahead and get out. Oops, not that many, April. Let's put some of these suckers back up. But I'm getting out my wire guards, or guardian, in a bronze, because the theme of this is a patina to bronze. So it's bronze and then it's got that aqua patina. And these are just antique bronze. So I got out some antique bronze wire guardians and then print beads. So I'm just playing around. I really don't know exactly what I'm doing just yet. We'll kind of do this together, huh? So let's go ahead and start. We'll put it up through the wire guardian. Uh-oh, hold on. We need to get the print bead on first. Okay, now up through the wire guard. Well, okay, and then we're going to go down on the other side. Now my ankle is a tight 8. So to make it kind of loose, I prefer like an 8.5. And so I cut off 9.5 to, I'm just gripping it right there at the end and pulling it because I don't want that much extra. But I cut myself 9.5 to kind of just give me an inch to work with, because this is very fiddly. If you haven't dealt with it before, if you've not tried to make jewelry, it's very fiddly. So you want to make sure that your wires are not crossed. And go down as far as you can. Okay, so I think we're good. So with this, I'm trying to get it to where you can see good and it not blur on us. So we're going to go in that second. You can see that second notch. Squeeze it, and then we're going to turn it on its side and then go in that first notch, because what happened, we put that little, if I can get it to quit blurring. Okay, let's try that and see. But if you can see, it put a dent right in that middle with that first, with this second notch. And so that kind of puts that dent. And then now what we're going to do, if you think of it as a taco, where that dent is, right there, then we're going to squeeze it this way, and that wraps it around pretty much the wire. So we're going to turn it on its side with this first notch. See that first notch? We're going to give it a squeeze. And that should, yeah, that should bring it together like that. I always like to go back in with the very back where there's no notches to kind of go around and flatten it a little bit and just make sure it's good. And not everybody does that, but try to make sure that it's good and closed. Okay. My daughter is out in the deck laying out and playing her music. I hope it's not picking it up. Okay, now let's see what we want to do. Now, if I can remember this pattern, I'm doing this little blue. I think that was the frosted, the Malaysia Jade frosted bead, I think. Then I'm doing one of these lava stones. Lava stones are beautiful, but they've got holes in them, kind of like indentions, and so sometimes it's hard to find. Well, if I get in the camera, it's hard to find the actual drilled hole. Okay, hope that's a little better. I'm struggling here. All right, then we've got the white, what was this? The white lava stone. Then another of just the regular lava stone. And again, sometimes it's hard. See, that's better. So we've got that blue Malaysia jade frosted bead. Then we've got the lava stone, then the white lava stone, and then another regular lava stone. Now what did I do? Then another of the Malaysia jade. Then we're going to do the carnelian. This is the maffinite. Yeah, this is the 8mm maffinite. Then another of the carnelian. That's what we got so far. Then I think I've done another, that blue frosted bead, lava stone, white lava stone, lava stone, then that Malaysia jade, then one of these blue, I think it was the bicone, but I forgot what blue they called it. I believe it was a, oh shoot, where's that? Capri blue. So this was the 4mm bicone Capri blue. Then our little turtle pendant. I love the little turtle, and he's so cute. Alright, now another blue bicone, the Capri blue. Alright, and then we're just going to go backwards. So what we done here, we're going to do here, just in the backwards order. So then we've got the Capri blue, then the frosted stone, that Malaysia jade, then a lava stone. If I can find the hole. There it is. Then the white lava stone. Come on. Regular lava stone. Okay. Then, see, we're going backwards, so I need another blue Malaysia jade frosted bead. Okay, then we're going to do the carnelian. Then that turtle looking thing, what was it called, Moth? That maffinite, I guess I'm saying that right, I don't even know. Then another of the carnelian. Let's see, am I on screen here? Then a Malaysia jade, I believe, yeah. Lava stone, white lava stone, lava stone, wherever it went, here it is. And last one is that Malaysia jade. And there is our little anklet. That turned out really cute. Okay, so let's grab our crit bead and our wire guardian. So it didn't take long once I figured out my pattern, how I wanted it. See, this is why you want extra, and I probably didn't even allow myself extra, because it's fiddly. And my fingers, they have a hard time anymore. Okay, so in that wire guard, gotta make sure we get it in the crimp bead. Where'd it go? I'm gonna have to go off screen and get this. I'm sorry. It's being very, very fiddly. I'm gonna try to go back down that jump ring, hopefully. Okay, if I can grab hold of it. Okay, I think I finally got it, maybe. Okay. Okay, so I finally gripped it. So I grabbed a hold of it here at the very tip of that wire guard, and then pulled it as hard as I could down to meet everything, and that should tighten it all up. Okay, now I'm gonna let go, take my crimp pliers in that second notch, squeeze down, hit that second one, and it gave us that crease in the middle. Turn it on its side, go with your first notch, and squeeze. Okay. Now I don't have enough room to try to go back down in that bead. You might want to give yourself 2 inches playroom instead of 1. So I'm taking my flush cutters and I'm just clipping that. Okay, there we go. Now, finally, let me pull you out some here. See what it looks like. Isn't that cute? Okay. I'm going to go off camera again here a second. I'm going to see how this fits around my ankle. Okay, I need to see if I needed a little bit of chain or not. And I probably will need just a teeny tiny bit of chain. I'm going to give myself a little extra. This. There we go. Now let's get a bronze jump ring. Is that the antique bronze? Well, not exactly, but it'll be close enough. Alright, so we're going to open that up. Hook it through the end of the chain. That. Hook it through the bar guard, and then I'm going to close it. Make sure it's closed good. Maybe if you have to, wiggle back and forth and kind of go and squeeze it in at the same time. And then if that don't work, just come in here and kind of give it just a gentle squeeze. should be good. And okay, I'm gonna take another jump ring, open it up, put it at the other end of this chain. I think. Now let's close this. I'll check and see if that's where I want it. I may have to move it. And then let's get our bronze there we go. So we're going to get our bronze lobster clasp. Now I want just a small, because that was probably, those jump rings were probably about the 6mm. So I want something a little bit smaller. Make a mess while I'm at it. Oh, here we go. This is 4mm antique bronze. So we're going to put this on the end of the lobster clasp, and then if I can get it over, we'll put it there on the wire guard. If not, then I'll have to put a different jump ring and attach it. I think I'm going to have to put it on a bigger jump ring and attach it there. It's not wanting to fit. Okay, here we go. So another one of those, I think that's 6mm. Tell you what, I'm gonna close this and go at it the easier way. Okay, that's good and closed. Now I'm gonna open up our 6mm jump ring, then put it on this little bitty jump ring here. And give it a close. Okay, I'm going to go off screen real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't need that much chain, so my lobster clasp is not going to connect to this, but that's okay. Okay, this is my smaller. This is not the one that came with the kit. This was mine. It's the antique bronze ball head pin. Okay, I think I might like that. I'm not liking 3 for the dangle. I think that's the thing. Alright, so since we've got plenty of wire here, let's do a wrap loop. So I'm just bend it over. So we're going to take it up, over, pull our pliers this way, and then we're going to come on around and okay, so we've got it on our little jump ring there now. So let me find my, I'm so glad I found my big chain nose pliers. So let's go ahead and grab it at right there. Could you see where I grabbed that? It's at the top of that loop. And then my other pliers, where'd they go? Here. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and wrap around. 3. Try and get it back around to where it starts at. Okay. And we'll clip this excess off. And it bent on me a little bit, but it's okay. It's not that noticeable. Well, okay, that's straightened it up. Now I'm going to squeeze in that little piece that was hanging out there that we clipped. Okay, I'm going to recording it just a little bit. Now let's go back and fix this jump ring, because it's wanting to be a booger. I noticed that earlier. Alright. See, that will slide into one of those little, barely, but it will fit in there. Or if you want to put another jump ring in, you could, or if you just wanted to loop it like right there, you could, but it will slide. So the best way is to try to fit it in one of those little links. Come on. Okay, I had to cut off, I don't know, a couple inches. Well, at least an inch of that chain. I had it way too long. It was like hanging down to here. It was way too long. So I cut off some of that chain. And then as you can see, I can pull it in without it blurring, that I've got it hooked in that, inside the little actual chain. If you can see that. I think you can now. And then there's my little dangle. Okay, there's some of it. That's not working. I'm gonna have to get one of my girls to come in here and help me. And then I also put some pictures in there. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like my little anklet, give me a thumbs up. Let me know if you like it. You think it's cute. I think it's very cute. Like I said, I'll get my girls to come in here and kind of help me. But that's it for the video. I will leave a picture. That way you can see it a little bit better as well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that button if you would, and kind of help a girl out. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye! I completely forgot to tell you, if you're interested in being a Bargain Bead Box member or subscriber, then I will post the link in the description box below. Just click through that link, and then if it's your first time, put in either April 2 or MCCL for my Crazy Creative Life number 2, or just 2, and that should save you $2 off. If that code don't work, then let me know, please. But if you're interested, I'd highly recommend them. Hey, if you like this video, you may want to check out my previous video or my previous series. Talk to you soon.